Yeah. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler. Yeah, I know. I know. It's late notice. It's late notice. I get it. I understand that. But late notice is better than no notice. Right. And I figure we go ahead and get this on out the way because we probably gonna want to address what I'm getting ready to say later on tonight. Me and my brother Daryl, we're doing our Friday night vibe on Saturday night. So yeah, did I say before we begin, like, share, subscribe, and everything like that? Because once I start talking, we forget. Oh, we over 1301. Shout out to the Rock With Me Nation. Yeah, 1301. Yeah, let's keep the party going. So you know this is an unusual episode because my wife is here.
Hello, everybody.
Why is she here? Because she gonna check me if I say something wrong in regards to women. That's why I got her here. I don't want to say nothing wrong. I keep telling people I'm not a woman. I'm not. I can empathize, sympathize all day long. I'm not a woman. You see the thumbnail though. Quiet Storm. I did a live a few days ago in regards to how I would feel. What's going on? Maxine Shaw in the building. We finna go. We finna go. So did a video a few days ago before Hellfire Vigil came out. And I made a statement. I mean what I say what I mean. Well, it's kind of a gray area in there in regards to Hellfire Vigil because the Father isn't revealed. Let me go back to that particular issue. Aurora goes into a pharmacy and the young lady behind the counter is rude. She's black. Let's go ahead and embrace the stereotype. Why don't we? Because it could have easily been, it ain't like the white people that work at the pharmacies don't do the same damn thing, right? Yeah, they all do the same damn thing. Race, gender, don't matter. You go back there to get something, they're going to let everybody and their mama know what you back there for. But so Aurora goes to go get a pregnancy test because she thinks she's pregnant. Now, you heard what she just said. Now, I'm going to be transparent. If I lose folks, we at 1301. If I lose folks, I lose folks. But you know what? When you tell the truth, as opposed to just wanting to be popular, when your thing is about being factual, as opposed to being popular, everybody not going to rock with that. And you just need to be prepared to deal with the repercussions and the consequences. And I am. So I'm 57 years old.
I can't see the comment.
I'm 57 years old. Now, what does that mean when I say I'm 57 years old? That means I'm experienced with pregnancy tests. Mm-hmm. I'm experienced with pregnancy tests. I'm experienced with women taking pregnancy tests. I've had women take pregnancy tests because they thought they were pregnant. I've been there when women have taken the pregnancy test, got the positive result, been there when they've got the negative result. Right? Let's not act like that. So she goes home and she takes the pregnancy test. It's negative. She starts crying. Did I say I've been around women when they take the pregnancy test and get either a negative or a positive result? She started crying. I read comics, you read comics. I buy Storm. We say it's a 6-month time jump. And I'm not finna do this whole bit where I'm finna let people sit back in the cut and lie. No, I and my brother Daryl have interviewed the writer twice. We didn't speak as comic book fans. We spoke as Black comic book fans. And I get it. You might not think it, but I've been rocking with Aurora ever since she popped up in Giant Size X-Men Annual 1. I was proud to have at last a Black character on the X-Men. Damn, can we get another one? Is what I asked myself. Took us a while. We got Bishop. At no point in time when Aurora joined the X-Men did I ever see her, envision her in a relationship, having a child with somebody that wasn't Black.
True.
We can say what we want to. I hear what everybody be saying. I've had 3 wives, all Black. My daughters, and that's all I got. Daughters, 4 of them. They Black. Just did a little short where my 13-year-old says her favorite character is Storm. Okay, well, what does Storm represent at this particular moment in time to my 13-year-old daughter? What imagery? Right. See, a pregnancy is supposed to be a celebration, right? I've never thought about having a child out of wedlock. That was never my vision as a kid. Oh, shit, I want to have a child. Where's the mother at? Psst, don't need her. It's never been my damn vision. Did I say I've been with a woman when they've taken the pregnancy test? If you are a guy and you've been, first of all, you should be there when she's taking the pregnancy test. Because it ain't just supposed to be a one-night affair, right? No, you ain't supposed to get with somebody, pop up at your damn door, Gray Malkin Lane, and say, Logan, we need to talk. No, that ain't how that's supposed to go. If anything, Logan should have had his ass there because they were supposed to be in a damn relationship. That ain't what that is. Why not? Since we capping so hard for Logan and Aurora, that's what you want. Because Aurora's your favorite character, and so is Logan. Go on, put them together. What you hiding for? Why are we doing it this way? Where it ain't something more than a one-night tryst. Why she ain't calling Logan? Where has Logan been? Why he ain't showing since they smashed in issue 3 and she's clearly in love with him, at the very least infatuated with him. Where's he been? You want them together? If we gonna do it right, let's do it. But we not doing it right. What did you say? Aurora is a goddess. What did you say she's acting like?
She acting like a basic chick.
She acting like a basic chick. As a goddess, she has her choice of any man that she could foster a child with. Any man that she could lay with. That's it.
I would have never thought of that.
Let me say this for the record. Yeah, I like Logan. I ain't never looked at him like that. It's always been Scott to me. But you like Logan. Okay, well, let's not make her a baby mama then. No, put her and Logan together. You gonna do it? Do it right. Yeah, we got this movie over here called The 5 Heartbeats. And as they said in the movie, if you're not going to do it right, then let's not do it at all. You want them together, then damn it, I'm throwing a flag on the play. Put them together, dude. Because what you don't know is this, or rather you don't care. Cats like Nerdrotic, Critical Thinking. Them racist cats, you got them laughing at us. You got them laughing at the character. You elevated the godhood because they gonna say she ain't no different than any other black chick out here. She just want to be a damn baby mama. You giving them the fuel. And I tried to tell you how folks get down in America. I tried to tell you.
You know what? That's right though, because Logan don't stay in one place too long. So then she gonna have the baby and she gonna have to raise the baby by herself.
See what she just said? Logan don't stay in one place too long, so she gonna have the baby by herself.
I don't think he looked like he raised. Well, no, they say he had a daughter or somewhere in the movie, I think. I don't know if that's for real or not.
You know what bothers me more than anything else? We talked to you. Tried to explain it to you. When folks told me to give up, I said, no, I got you. You can see the
Oh, I said, he said they don't do baby mamas in the realm. I'm right. Right.
You keep it with the notes right there. Oh, that's why I bring the other phone in.
Okay.
We talked to you. Tried our best to explain to you the perceptions in America. You said to us, you had no control over T'Challa and Aurora's relationship. You said that was on Jed McKay. Now, Jed McKay then said that T'Challa's his favorite character. That's what he said. But you said you had no control over that relationship. So now I'm going to do what Nitellum says I like doing. I'm going to ask the tough question. Well, if you know you had no control over their relationship, and we know you write these comics out in advance, why did you have her sleep with Logan in issue 3? If you knew you had nothing to do with this was all on Jed McKay, why did you write that 3 pages in there? Hellfire Vigil. I'm going to tell you why. And it's what quite a few people are complaining about when it comes to comics. Except in this instance, you didn't project yourself onto Aurora. It's not what you did. You fulfill your fantasy, not the fans. You fulfill your fantasy because you want to see Aurora and Logan together. Damn the optics.
We'll say that, but don't make no baby mama.
Damn the optics. Right. Don't make her a baby mama. That's why I said, if you gonna do it, do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
If you gonna do it, do it. I don't want to see T'Challa. None of us do want to see T'Challa pop up in another Storm comic book. Cut her off from Wakanda. Shorty's not her friend. She ain't got no vibranium armor. You don't like the Titler character from Wakanda. You just want the resources from Wakanda. It's colonization 101. You see no value in the character other than the stuff outside of the character. That's weird. It's weird. But I'm not going to be here too long. See, I have my wife here for a reason. I got daughters. I got a granddaughter. My oldest daughter, I do not believe it was her game plan because she has a child. I do not believe that was her game plan. Truth be told, it's none of our game plans. She don't get that though. You either don't get it or you don't care. It's my responsibility to care. I carry the flag for Black comic book fans. I carry the flag for Black people. That's what I do. My loyalty starts there first. Man to man, Black man to Black man, I would have thought better. This decision doesn't come easy. It doesn't come lightly. As I said to my wife, the sisters, the Black women have been doing a magnificent job in representing all that is Wakanda. Let me go down the names, if you don't mind. Let me give Cheryl Lynn Eaton her props, right? Let me give Dr. Eve Ewing her props, right? Let me give Roxanne Gay her props. Let me give Karama Horn her props. The sisters consistently show the characters, not one, not two, not three, all of them. They consistently show the characters in Wakanda nothing but love, nothing but love. Now let me give it up to the white chocolate. Yeah. Let me give it up to the white chocolate. We got Don McGregor. We got Jack Kirby. Can't forget Stan Lee. No, we ain't gonna forget them two right there. Let me give it up to Jonathan Mayberry, and let me give it up to David List, the white chocolate, because they put mad respect on it too. That's crazy. Now let me look at my brothers. As I told my wife, we like the electric switch in the room. We off and on. Yeah, Reginald Hutland, I tip my hat off to you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Christopher Priest. When you own, when you care, you care. When you don't, you don't. And you don't, you let it be known how you feel. Right. So we gonna say that, right. Tiny Hesse Coates. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good looking. How you retold that whole story with the slave trade and everything like that. You did that. I was picking that up. Jonathan Ridley. The fuck? What? Brian Hill, man. Listen, boy, okay. Blade and Black and John Ridley, Nate Moore, Ryan Coogler, Marwa Ayodele. See, I did that. You want me to do that again? Jonathan Ridley, Nate Moore, Ryan Coogler, Marwa Ayodele. The Black characters can't get right under y'all watch. How you gonna lift her to godhood but write her as a basic when it come to having sex? When we look at mythological gods and them choosing who they was gonna smash, they were always written as the fairest of them all. Like, damn, oh, she was the most beautiful this. Oh, she had the longest hair over there. See, I keep telling people, I've read. You're not gonna just put that bull crap out there and not act like ain't none of us ever went to school, got a degree, didn't read anything other than a damn comic book. No, it's some of us out here didn't read stuff that other folks would not want to think about reading because it's just that damn difficult. The Bible. You effed up. You had one job. So you finna tie her to Logan like how Luke is tied to Jessica? Go ahead. That's the thing I don't like about it. I don't like the sneakiness about it. You said you couldn't do anything with this relationship, so why get involved in it? You threw a monkey wrench in the relationship.
Does it show her speaking to anybody else in this book, Storm? Is it because...
No. Here. So my wife, because she wants to know.
I'm going off the things because I think Miss Maxine was saying that they have not come out and actually said that she gonna be with him. And that's if she slept with him in issue 3, and it's not showing her talking to nobody else. That's who it is. And that's who the fanboys are running with. If you Google Storm being pregnant, the first choice is Logan. And that's another good. Why is if Storm you Google it, if you just Google it, and that's the thing that's pissing me off. If you Google it, you don't live in America, dude. And clearly you don't respect us over here.
So I'm out with Marvel Comics. Y'all that's supposed to give a damn about us, you don't give two damns. You don't. You give a damn about your pocket. Yes, I'm pissed about Lamar Hoskins. You watch the MCU, and as a black man ain't done a goddamn thing to fix it, except make it worse. Hell yeah, I'm pissed. Because as far as I'm concerned, Marwa, you lied to my fucking face. Being sneaky. That's the whole, I slept on it. Why be sneaky? Because you could have said one way or the other. Why be sneaky? Why be underhanded? Why put it out there like that? We begged you. That's the other part about it. We begged you. We pleaded with you. We tried our best to explain American. Who give a fuck about X-Men culture? That's fictional. We tried our best to explain to you real culture in America, and you threw your middle finger up at it. No, I'm done. Thank you. I'm done with Marvel. I won't buy another damn Marvel comic book, and it's thanks to you. Nothing. I got daughters. I got daughters. I got a wife.
And we like Storm. Not a baby mama.
At no point in time, regardless of how much I was being with black women, did I ever conceive of that black woman having my child and me not be there. Me not be there. And when I say me not be there from the beginning to the end. Me be there for the pregnancy test. Me be there for the Le Mans classes. Me be there for the reveal ceremony. Me be there when she go in labor. Me be there when the child comes out into the world. Me be there every step of the damn way as long as God puts breath in my body. You tried us, dude. You tried us. And we were the ones that were riding hard for you. Finish the story. Finish the story. Finish the story. You're the storm rider, right? That's your favorite character, right? Right. You like her and Logan as a couple, right? Right. Finish the story. Because you're not checking for black culture. You're checking for X-Men culture. Well, go ahead and give the X-Men fans everything they want.
Oh, that's deep, Grand Madam.
What'd she say? Let me, because we got Grand Madam on here. I ain't gonna be rude and everything like that, Grand Madam. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. I apologize for my outburst, but like I said, I got daughters. It is a deliberate campaign to disgrace and disregard black superheroes and black people. MAGA move. Absolutely. Because here's the thing. Don't act like I ain't pick up. I've been peeping game with the MCU for the longest. You can't hide. You can't act like we didn't say anything to you about Black Love, right? And from a writing standpoint, you say a 6-month jump. We asked you about Craig. You don't even want to talk about Craig. Didn't you say on the interview that there were going to be some consequences to her sleeping with Logan? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, you know what? If I'm writing this and we gonna make it make sense, the pregnancy scare would be one of them. But if she was thinking about getting with T'Challa, here we go. Do we think T'Challa would get with Aurora after she slept with Logan after Logan? See, I don't want to do this here. I don't want to do this right here. I don't want to do this right here. Because I think what it is, we do subscribe to that philosophy that black people don't read comic books. So let me go ahead and grab Dr. Eve Ewing. That's a doctor, right? Let me go ahead and grab Dr. Eve Ewing's run. Oh, let me see what we got. Black Panther 1. Okay, right. Oh, Black Panther 2. Let's see. Okay.
And Maxine, I agree with you too. If you're gonna write about the black women, then yeah, ask the black woman.
Ask the black woman.
How do we feel about it? Because like that's my favorite character. Right. That's my daughter's favorite character.
Now watch this. We're not gonna act like folks don't know how to pick up what readers be putting down, because in this issue, Dr. Eve Ewing and the artist had a female Hatu Zaraze. Oh, let me see. What's the thing? Marvel.com, okay to print. Well, damn it. Before we even got to doing that, we do some video. Hey, Dr. Ewing.
And I said, because she said, ask me, she told him the ask some black women and start with me first. Yes, Alicia will sit here and let's talk it out.
Let's go. Please. So we got Black Panther 3, right?
And I'm gonna do it for all of us.
Hold on. Black Panther 4. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, Black Panther 5. We going somewhere with this one. Black Panther 6. Oh my goodness, what is this? Wolverine 39. Let's see what we got going on here. So basically, what you telling me is that Logan was trolling T'Challa in this comic, right? Because you follow Storm, and she is mentioned. That's your favorite character. She mentioned in this comic book. Yeah, she mentioned. Let's see. Let me put my glass in. Let me put the glasses back on here. Let's see. We got Logan. We got T'Challa popping up in a Wolverine comic book. For what reason?
Yes. Oh, I like.
For what reason do we think T'Challa popped up in this comic book? Let's go. Oh, let me go. We got the Black Panther motorcycle here and everything like that. Let's see here. Oh the rest of the way we travel on foot. Yeah, T'Challa was taking Logan somewhere. And Logan says, sure you know where you're going? And T'Challa says, I planted a tracker on Junwee's ship. Should I be insulted that you doubt me? Well, this is what Logan said. Well, you're kind of in the habit of losing things. T'Challa said, what are you talking about? Logan, Aurora. What does T'Challa say? You should watch your tongue, Logan. It did happen twice. Maybe I will lose you, is what T'Challa tells Logan. Do you have any news of her, is what T'Challa asks Logan. I know as much as she's gone along with the rest of them, and Orchis is to blame.
I can't switch.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Hold on. You say Benjamin Percy wrote this. Oh my goodness. So Benjamin Percy wrote this? So why might Benjamin Percy have, because there's really no reason for T'Challa to be in this damn comic book. Unless Benjamin Percy, now mind you, you know, we ain't really got good stuff to say about Benjamin Percy when it comes to that bull crap he did with that damn Predator versus Black Panther comic book. Right. So we keep it a buck. We call that thing down the middle. Well, why do we think Benjamin Percy put T'Challa in? Do we think, here we go, he's another white writer, isn't he? Oh, he might have been planting some seeds, huh? Kind of like how Jonathan Hickman literally wanted to plant the child, but Marvel editorial, oh no, we don't want to go in that direction.
I said, wait, Benjamin Percy can actually write good T'Challa?
I ain't saying, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what's in the book. Clearly he planted a seed. He put T'Challa. There was no reason for T'Challa to be in this book. It's a Wolverine comic book. It's a Baller X comic book. But he put him in here. And they mentioned this Storm. They mentioned an Aurora. Logan ain't acting like, oh, I'm gonna go look for Aurora. He's like, hey, bro, she missing. She missing. So here we go. The reason why I say go ahead and put them together, because every T'Challa fan knows this. He's not gonna get back with Aurora. And you fuck that up yourself. For somebody who can go in interviews and say you ain't got nothing to do with it, because who has T'Challa been with that Aurora don't know about? Yeah, see right there, that run that Ta-Nehisi Coates did, yeah, it was a young lady right there. She had the hots for T'Challa. Aurora, see, this is a queen move. Yeah, see, this how queens move. You might not know this. This is a queen move. This is Ta-Nehisi Coates, and I took my hat off to this one. As a matter of fact, I would ask the women how they feel about this particular move. Aurora told the lady, hey, I need you to make sure he good so he make it home. Oh, you mean I can do for him what you can do for him? Child, no. You will never be able to do for him what I do for him.
See, that's even cool though.
That's boss talk. Yeah. Beyonce, yeah, she called that a boss move. Yeah, that's how queens move. That's how goddesses move. Yeah, that was a boss move right there. That wasn't no boss move. As my wife said, that was a basic move. And you did it. For somebody who said you ain't have a dog in the fight, you lied. And you know what I don't like? I don't like liars. I don't like. I would rather you say what you got to say and me not like it. But liars, I don't like.
Okay.
And black folks that don't know how to keep it black.
Miss Maxine said, right storm as if she's a Nigerian woman. Problem solved.
See, I don't even know nothing. I don't even know enough about Nigerian women to know what that means. So I ain't even gonna act like that. I ain't gonna act like that, Miss Maxine. I ain't gonna, because I don't know. I'm in my feelings right now, and I don't care who you tell. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care who you tell. I don't care who come over here and do another damn interview. No, you fucked up. You fucked up. And that's the problem. We don't like being told when we fuck up, you fucked up. And you didn't have to. You didn't have to. You chose to.
Hey, Mr. Ray
After all of them conversations that were had, the begging and pleading that was done, in essence, you didn't give two damns. Well, I don't either. I don't either. So finish the story. Finish the drill. Finish the drill. You gonna be on Storm forever in a damn day, cause them Geno's gonna want you on Storm. Us, that's proud and black. I notice what I said, because everybody don't do that. Us that's proud and black, we done. We done. We're done. You can say it for whatever you want to. You can call me irrational, unreasonable, mad, angry, passionate. I don't care.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Because y'all hear some of it. I hear a lot of it. So yes, he is going above and beyond to make Theo mad. Yeah, he is.
I don't care. You fucked up. Black love, black imagery, black representation. You couldn't even get the black loyalty right. So I'm done. I don't care who reviews what. This channel was never built on that. This channel was never made for that. No, this channel was about me and mine. The difference is I see me and mine regardless of where me and mine at. I see me and mine in our characters. I ain't finna write Alicia's story for Aurora. I ain't finna write Theo's wishes for T'Challa. We gonna tell them character story. You got it, big dog. You got it. Matter of fact, you got it. Kevin got it. Y'all all got it. I got Marvel at the house. Thus, I don't need your storytelling skills. I don't need your fake imagery. I don't need your fake love. I don't need your fake loyalty. Not when we got it right here in the house. Not when this channel is all about that, and we will stand 10 toes down with that. Dog, I'm so damn disgusted with what you did in that damn comic book. You double down on it. And smiling in everybody's face. Everything in a fucking joke. Everything ain't a joke. I don't know if that's your coping mechanism or what. Everything ain't fucking funny. I don't play with my imagery. And that's what you playing with. The damnedest thing is you playing with yours. You just don't see it. Because you think it's about a fictional character. No, you're giving them every damn thing they need to believe that shit is real because you wrote it. Why shouldn't they think that's the norm, that's the standard? A black man from Nigeria wrote a black character from America by way of Kenya, a baby mama. Yeah, they got you to do the damn dirt. They ain't get the white dude to do it. They got you to do it. So it sticks. And none of your damn black friends told you any better. They either didn't tell you better or you didn't listen. Well, damn it, don't listen. If you would the takeaway from this video, finish the drill. Finish the drill. I'm checking out. But the least you can do is make sure that goddess is married to the father of her damn child. Finish the drill. Don't put the child back over there. Finish the drill. Disassociate her from Wakanda. She's pure X-Men. Anything outside of your comic book, let Jed McKay deal with it. Don't touch it. So that means Wakanda is off limits. T'Challa is off limits. Stay away from it. I'm going to keep up with these notes and I'm going to get on up out of here. Thank y'all for pulling up. I apologize. I really didn't even want to go this hard. I didn't. I really just want to say I'm done. But when I think about everything that's been done with black characters over there in that damn comic book company, when I think about brothers that are supposed to be carrying the flag, black men, black and proud, y'all been acting black and shaky. And you keep doing it. And in this day and age of modern technology, there's no damn excuse for it. You got Christopher Priest putting that bullshit out there. Then you got you doing this bullshit. And it ain't like y'all don't know no damn better. Y'all read the damn message board. You see who laughing. You see who calling us our damn names. You see who throwing the terminology DEI. Y'all don't give a damn. Y'all don't give a damn. So if you don't give a damn about our imagery, I don't give a damn about your pockets. So no, I'm not going to go and do a whole bunch of videos to drag you and bash you. No, the quickest way to kill a man's legacy is to stop telling his story. And since you are black, right, it ain't like that many people be out there checking for us like that, right? Right.
D-Steeler is on the road.
You gonna need them to keep you employed at Marvel because they don't give two damns about your Akugan Brutalizer of the Gods comic book. They don't. No, that would be us. But clearly, your loyalties lie not with us, but with the X-Men fans. So stay right on over there in Gray Malkin Lane. Don't come over here. Don't come to Africa. That's fucked up because you're from Nigeria. Don't come to Africa. Stay right there. Alaska, New Orleans, New York. Yeah, that's that right there. Right there. Right. Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta. But Wakanda, no. Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm good. I got Maxine, I got too much to say. We don't have some kind of voice.
Oh, I missed that. I didn't see that.
What's going on, Grand Madam? Ayadele said the Storm wanted a positive result and she knows who to follow with it. Man, the hell with that. Stop playing footloose and fancy free. See, that's that coy stuff that allows racists to flood social media with ignorant ass comments when it ain't have to be that way. And you don't have an excuse because we told you that in 2 different interviews. See, it'd be something different if we just interviewed you and didn't try and educate you on American perception. That ain't what happened. We tried to tell you. Clearly, you either A, misunderstood what we were saying, or B, you didn't give a damn. I'm of the mindset you went with B. You don't give a damn. Because you know what else? You ain't hit me up and asked me a damn thing, which would have had you. This all could have been damn aborted. Don't do that. Don't. That's why I say you ain't got no black friends. You got some black folks associating with you. They not your friends.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Maxine said something like that. Like he don't talk to nobody outside.
There it is. It clearly shows. Hood librarian, the middle schooler. My girls are 11 to 14. Yeah, I can do without this for real. See what I'm saying? We got daughters, dude. Ain't no man sitting out here. It's a reality.
And my daughters is 12.
It does happen, but don't no father really want his daughter to have a child out of wedlock. That ain't the vision we got. We got the whole vision of where we get to meet the dude, shake his hand. Hey, you treat my daughter right, right, right. And then let's go here. In Logan, fucking Scott and Jean, Mr. Smith told you that. He told you that. So with Mr. Smith, you knowing, because you're an X-Men fan, you know that he's smashing Jean and Scott. You didn't care. So basically, the queen is going to sleep with a hoe. And I want you to think about how much of a hoe he is. I'm going to go back to it. Jonathan Hickman literally had this dude in a threesome. And you know it. So if you care so much about Aurora, I get it. You like Logan. Why would you put her with that character? Like, got to be some standards there somewhere for your favorite character. Like, here we go.
That's a guy.
That's like me writing Black Panther, taking T'Challa, stay with me, and putting him with Emma Frost. You're like, Theo, what you mean? Well, we don't need to act like Emma ain't loose. We don't need to act like that. Or hell, I go with it right here. That's like me taking T'Challa and putting him with Jennifer, the She-Hulk, because she loose. Oh, what? She's a lawyer. That's good enough. Not for the king. You out here giving it away with a 2-for-1 coupon. I can do better than that. Logan give it to any female want some. She didn't have to beg for it. She just came in and said, I'm going through something. Oh, you ain't saying nothing. Let's go. Well, that means he'll sleep with any damn body. Clearly, he will sleep with any damn body based on Hickman's run, which is canon. Hickman's run during the age of Logan will sleep. He don't care. He don't care. Love, no, You can walk up to Logan right now and say, let me get that. Say less. Say, male, female, it don't matter. Alien, it don't matter. That's the best she can do. Because what? He's the best at what he does. Well, you know what? The best at what he does is murking people. That's really not saying too much. We got people on death row in real life for murking people. So let me get back to these notes. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Let me see. Issue 3 and S-Jatty. Issue 3, and he shat up Cyclops hard during raid on Great Market, and his Twitter comments on Cyclops were not complimentary. See, I don't believe in doing all that. I ain't got Twitter fingers. I like to dress you face to face like this right here, S-Jatty, but that's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. Miss Maxine, I'm glad Aya Daly is willing to sit and have chats in rooms. I just wonder how many women he listened to, or better yet, sought out just to listen to them, not me. The smoke is too hot over here. I don't think he give two damn what you women think. You know why I say that? Because it was women on this line letting him know how they felt. I don't think he give two damn. I don't give two damn. I'm gonna do what I want to do because that's my favorite character. Now, mind you, don't go telling folks Theo went off. And I'm talking to you because Theo also sings your praises. You do right, I sing praises. You F up, I try and give you a warning. You F up again, try and give you another warning. You F up a third time, well, hell, this is a pattern. It ain't a mistake. You're doing this shit on purpose. Okay, well, that's what I'm digging in ass. Because you misrepresenting the character. You are. You fucking up that character. You are, because as soon as you get off the comic book, as Kamoyo said, they're going to drop her down from God status. That's not going to be a thing. They're going to do the same damn thing with Jean. Jean not going to stay elevated like that. It sounds nice. No, she's an Omega level mutant, and that's what that's going to be. She's going to drop right back down. Okay, you know what you're going to have done? You will have done your damage to keep her elevated. It's going to be temporary. When she fall back down, the only thing that will remain is that she has a child out of wedlock from Logan. Mind you, didn't you hear us say this same damn thing about Nakia from Black Panther 2? Why is the child being born out of wedlock? You're not stupid. And I'm not finna treat you like you stupid. No, what I'm finna treat you is like you just gonna do whatever you want to damn do, and I'm gonna let you know what the repercussions and consequences. I'm checking out. And I ain't just checking out because of you. I'm checking out because of all of y'all. I'm sick of it. If I'm 56, if I'm 57 years old, then that means I've been reading comic books for 50 years, right? That means I've given Marvel Comics 50 years worth of my time and my damn money, and ain't got shit in return, and can't get shit in return, even from the so-called African writers. I can't even get you. You know what? She ain't even speaking no damn Nigerian. She ain't speaking no damn Kenyan either. She acted awfully American, though, ain't she? Basic, as my wife would say. You ain't taught us a damn thing about that damn character being from where she is, other than she's just a god. Yeah, I'm finna go there now. Yeah, I see the goddesses. I don't give a damn about them other damn gods. I don't. You got Shango. We could have stayed right there. I don't care nothing about them rest of them, because the rest of them ethnicity, they don't get too damn about us like that. No, you really could have gave me a blickety black. You could have gave me a blickety black comic book. Give me some more Iska. Damn Logan. I don't give too damn about Logan. Give me some more Iska. Hell, you got damn Maggot right there. Did she smash Maggot? Oh, he ain't got no fangs. What about Jeremiah Drum? No, he ain't got no fangs either. What about Eden Fessy? No, no fangs. Bishop, oh, no fangs. Curly hair, no fangs. Gentle, damn, he was right there on Araco with Aurora watching over her for T'Challa. No, because he ain't got no fangs. Roberto DaCosta, nope, he ain't got no fangs. All that damn chocolate, all that damn chocolate sitting right there, and oh no, we want the dude that's 5'3". She 5'11". So let me get a dude a whole 7 inches shorter than me that don't wash his ass, drink bath water from Shauna, then smash my best friend, and then smash my best friend's husband, who's also my best friend. Yeah, let me get pregnant from him. Yeah, I want to have his child. Yeah, that's the thing. That's it right there. Let me get, she got some cute little electrical claws come out and everything like that. They pop out. They're not bone, they're electricity. So I think all the evidence points to him being a fan of Storm, Wolverine, and Iron Man, according to him, MCU. I ain't even looking at no evidence. I'm just going to look at actions. If folks say evidence, I'm looking at your action. I know damn good and well you like Aurora. You love the fuck out of her. Appreciate it. Good looking. And you love Logan. You don't get too damn about the child. Now, you know what? Because I told my wife this. Y'all black men mad at T'Challa. Because I had quite a few black men say disparaging things about the #1 black male character in ways I would never hear the Genus say any damn thing about Clark, Bruce, Peter, Tony, Odin, hell, Logan. I'm starting to think y'all don't like this dude. The black women love him based on the way they write it. They do. And the white dudes, the way they write him, they kick the bobo with him, like they would be friends with him. But Christopher Priest, I can tell you really don't fuck with that dude like that. You really don't. I don't get it. And Ryan Coogler and Nate Moore can say what the hell they want to. They definitely don't give two damn about T'Challa. Oh, fuck him. They don't see no significance in him outside of whoever played him. That's crazy because that's character older than me. I would like to damn think that you should see some type of damn back here, because I ain't really, I'm human and ain't ever really, I've tried, but them some high standards to live up. It's hard to beat. Maybe that's what it is. Y'all jealous of that dude because you can't be him? I get it. That's a lot of pressure.
Jealous of a fictional character is crazy.
I get it. That's a lot of pressure. You got to walk a certain. You can't use the N-word no more, can you? Oh yeah, that's that. I know. You know what? There it is, right there. There it is, right there. Because you want to use the N-word. He ain't ever talk like that. You want to call women out their name. He ain't ever doing that. That's tough. Because regardless of how mad he get, he ain't never doing none of that. You can't measure up, can you? I get it. That's what that is. That if me looking at y'all, how y'all write this dude, yeah, y'all jealous of this dude. All right, that's the crazy damn thing to me. Being crazy, being jealous of a fictional character. Like, I don't know how to write the black character like the black character ain't shit. Let me say that one more time for the people on the back of the bus. I don't know how, when given an opportunity to write the black character like they ain't shit. I don't know how to do that. I can't even fathom. I would think I would give that character the utmost respect. I ain't taking a shit on no black characters because I've seen black characters have shits taken on them by folks that ain't me. I don't know how, as a black writer, I'm breaking up a black couple unless I'm finna put them with some other black folks. I don't know how, as a black writer, the first baby I'm fixing to introduce to the comic book world is not a black baby. I mean 100% black. I don't even know how I'm finna do that. No, I got the black man. He finna get with it. If I got two black women, they fixing to adopt a black baby. If I got two black men, they fixing to adopt I don't know how to look at. And mind you, I'm light-skinned. Like, you see what I'm saying? I think this is the most. I think this it right here. I think this what. Hey, he black, but I ain't dark skinned it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how not to look at me and don't see black. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I look in the mirror sometimes. I might think I'm about 4, 5 shades darker than this. You ask my wife. Sometimes I swear I'm darker than this. So I don't know how to. I got Bishop. I got Darwin. I got Saint. Hell, Blue Marble single, ain't he? He ain't got no things. He ain't got no things. You know the only other thing folks keep throwing out there is Blade. And we know damn good and well it ain't Blade's child. That make about as much sense as it being Logan's child. From a literary standpoint, keep up with these notes. I feel bad for Jed McKay. Hard enough to do a good job with comics without a colleague salting the earth. That part right there. But there are so many ways this can go. I'll give it to Storm 10 before I make my decision. We still have McKay, and we see what he did in issue 28. I'm not doing that, and I'm gonna tell you why. You absolutely can. Here's why I'm not doing that, because the 2 interviews that were done, he was warned about visual optics. He was warned. Well, whatever he's at right now, he's where he's at. But we on social media, we see what's being said, and it didn't have to be. I watched videos that turned my damn stomach that I didn't have to watch if he don't do that. Now, issue 3 was bad enough, but you got talked to twice after issue 3. You did. I talked to you twice after issue 3. I tried my damnedest to explain to you African American Black American culture. I went above and beyond. You didn't give two damns. So with me for mine, you being deceptive, he is, because you should have just, first of all, writing that character as a single black mother is bullshit. Putting that implication out there, because he did two things in 3 pages. He did two things in 3 pages. The first thing he did was announce that she had unprotected sex. Okay. That was the first thing. And regardless of how we look at that, she was proud to be a single mother, an unwed mother. She's taking that pregnancy test. She's not married. He wrote that.
Okay, question.
Well, I don't want to believe he didn't know that was bullshit going on in Black Panther 2. Well, clearly, Ryan Coogler could have wrote that Nakia and T'Challa were married and instead chose to keep her as a baby mama. I'm not finna believe they don't hang in the same damn circles. I'm not finna believe they're not a fan of one another's work. No, that's bullshit, deliberate bullshit. So now I got a question. What message are you trying to push? What message you trying to push? Because if I'm a fan of yours, then you're a fan of mine. And you know I didn't talk about that baby mama stuff too many damn times for you to put that shit in your comic book featuring the #1 black female superhero. That ain't Vixen. And Vixen is acting. Marie McKay, she gets it in. That ain't Vixen. That ain't what that is. So why'd you write it like that? To fill out your sick fantasy of her being with Logan. You could have wrote that, had somebody color that, and kept that at your house and put it in your own little safe or put it on your dresser where you could flip the pages and everything. It could have been your own little personal what if. But what you done as a black writer is be irresponsible with the representation of black people, and you got warned. You got warned. It'd be something different if I wasn't able to look at the message boards and see the bullshit that's out there because of what that comic put out there. But I do. You see it too. They laughing. Well, damn it. You know what? Between Sam getting his ass kicked every damn time he pop up on live action, between Lamar Hoskins being treated, being called, being referred to John Walker's lapdog, to Riri Williams as a genius having to damn steal. I'm so goddamn sick of the representation of me and mine over there at Marvel and the participation of me and mine in that bullshit. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. You're not gonna keep playing with me and mine like that. You've been doing it for too long. And while I would like to think that black writers over there at Marvel Comics have the nutsack, the cojones, the intestinal fortitude to stand up for black, because see, you talk about X-Men culture. You got black people that are X-Men fans too. You can get two damns about them. Well, I'm gonna be that which I represent. I'm not gonna F with somebody that ain't effing with me. They say, go where you celebrate it, right? Go where you celebrate it. Well, y'all not celebrating me and mine over there, dude. You not celebrating me and mine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be the example that I would like to look at in my life, and I'm going to say Marvel. Akugan, gone. Yeah. That's how I feel about it, because I don't play when it comes to me and mine. And you know what? I get it. It ain't that many of us out there that's standing like this, but I don't play about me and mine. I don't. I don't play about me and mine at all. I don't care who you are. You misrepresent us, you low-key gonna get it worse if you're black, because I expect better. Well, you didn't give me better. You gave me your fantasy. a black goddess sleeping with an animal, a filthy animal. That's your fantasy. Finish the drill. Finish the drill. You ain't listened to nothing else I said. At least listen to this. Marry Aurora and Logan. No. Be a man. No. Be a man. That's what you want. That's what you want, right? Have the intestinal fortitude. Don't sneak around with it. Don't play with it. Don't be underhanded with it. No. Do right by that character and marry her to the fuck. You want it to be Logan? Marry him. That's what you want. Stand on it. What we say over here in America, stand on business. Stand on business. That's what you want. Marry him. Don't make her, don't do what Ryan Coogler did and make her a baby mama. Oh, no. You bragging, she crying, she upset, she ain't had a child. Cool. Next, what is
she crying because she ain't had a child?
She crying because she wasn't. So what you do is this. Next storm, have Storm hit Logan up, say, hey, I thought we had a baby. Then you have Logan and Aurora get all lovey-dovey and every damn thing like that. Yeah, do it. Finish the drill. I'm not going to be there for it, but finish the drill. That's what you want. You need to feel good about what you're doing, right? Right. Finish the drill. Big dog, go ahead. You got my full support. Go on right ahead. Go on marry Aurora and Logan. Go ahead. Go on put her together. Yeah. Cute little thing. He doing all like this and everything like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go ahead and do it. Your colorist was off because that did not look like a biracial baby. Or that baby looked chocolate. But we know that ain't what you want. Finish the drill. Finish it. Finish it. You the writer. You giving them what they want, right? Sales going through the roof and everything like that. Finish it. The X-Men fans will be elated, ecstatic. As Stevie Wonder saying, they will be overjoyed. Go right on ahead. Go. You can tell them Theo said it. Theo told me, go ahead. Go ahead. The fact that you got Ernie Blurred without fear sitting up here like, you got folks no, finish it.
Somebody asked him why you don't think it's I can't see it's well, you got more to read.
Oh, let me go down. Why don't you think it could be T'Challa's child if only because of the fame quip? No,
because in the comic book, who else is she talking to?
Here's what I'm looking at. And Maxine, that's a great question. And see, this is where he could shut every damn thing down, but we want to be sneaky. So let me stay right here. So we had the two interviews. Folks was bothered by issue 3. It didn't fit with me because I'm like, well, she going through somewhere, Craig. Because that's the last Craig was on the Rocco. Now, the last black dude I seen her with was Adam Bashir when she was bringing back Eric. So we interviewed, he said it was a 6-month time jump. So in essence, her and Craig ain't together no more. They just 6-month time jump. That's the only explanation we got. Okay, well, we sitting there telling him, showing him the Wolverine comic book and everything like that. Was she going through something? I get it. I done made some dumbass, notice what I said, some dumbass decisions. But see, here's the thing. Me keeping it a buck, I ain't finna act like a woman ain't ever told me I might be pregnant. And I'm sitting up here like, I wasn't overjoyed. I wasn't ecstatic because I was sitting up here, oh shit, I done made a mistake. Damn. When she told me she wasn't pregnant, I ain't start crying. Oh, I wanted a baby. Not from you. Not hell no, not from you. Hell no. No. You say what? It came back negative. Oh, that's messed up. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna act. But no. She really wanted to have a baby from whomever. Well, she only slept with one person. And
we know.
And the writer went above and beyond to justify that tryst. Me, I not low key. I signed off on it because I said we make mistakes, right? Right. Well, we've seen T'Challa and Aurora in her comic book. They ain't talk. He ain't really had anything glowing to say about T'Challa. Never. Shorty, Wakanda, yeah. T'Challa, no. He's of the mindset like everybody else. T'Challa ain't ever done right by Aurora. That was coming out his mouth. But now Logan, yeah, he like Logan. Even when we told him Logan then slept with Jean and Scott, he didn't care. We told him that. He'd give two damns. No, that's who Aurora gonna kick the bobo with. Oh, so Logan getting all the ass. And when I say all the ass, I mean literally all the ass. So no, he ain't done anything to make me feel that it could, if it is T'Challa's son, you know, if T'Challa's child, you know what they're gonna tell me? I don't believe that was the original. I will give credit where credit is due, but what I will say to myself privately, to my wife, pillow talk, I don't believe that was the original decision. No, that's what we did after we caught hell. That's what that was. But no, no. I believe everything was done just to keep people guessing. Well, why we want to keep people guessing? You want to pray. Okay. Well, I ain't never said I didn't want her to have no child. I don't think anybody ever said they didn't want Aurora to have a child. Some of us were of the mindset she would have children by T'Challa, but I don't think we've ever said we didn't want her to have a child. Hell, some of us might be trying to figure out why she ain't done had a child already. When you look at what's going on with the Richards, right, and the Summers and everything like that, right. And God knows we ain't seen Daniela Craig in ever, Daniela Cage in ever, right? So look, Aurora should have had a child, but hell, T'Challa should have done had a child. Not necessarily by one another. That ain't what we doing, but that's clearly not what we doing. Oh, well. Truth be told, here we go. While folks like to say it's written in canon, the fact that it takes place in the future and it's not right now means that can always be changed. Reginald Hutland gave us a story with 5 children. That's the other bullshit. That's the other bullshit for me. Reginald Hutland is a talented writer. That's another black man. So you don't have no respect for your brother's work. You don't see no value in your brother's work. You don't want to flesh out the story that your brother laid before you, where T'Challa and Aurora and Luke Cage are running the world. You don't want to tell that story. Got a black writer, critically acclaimed. Give us the BET cartoon. You know, the BET cartoon where your favorite character popped up in, because she ain't got her own favorite cartoon. She's in somebody else's cartoon, but she ain't got her own solo cartoon. She popped up in that one. Was she disrespected? Or was she treated like a queen? Oh, don't let me ask who voiced her. Who voiced her? Do you even know or do you care? Yeah, an American queen, a sister, Jill Scott. That's who voiced Aurora Monroe. Was she treated like a trick over there in that series? Because y'all love saying that to justify how you do her and T'Challa. No, she wasn't. She was treated like a queen. They got a queen to voice her. You want to treat her like a basic? Finish the drill. You want to write her as going out there being irresponsible, having unprotected sex? Finish the drill. Stand on it. Be him. Don't sneak around. Don't scurry around in the dark. Stand on business. Just know I'm out. You could care. You could care less. I'm out. No, I'm not giving you no more damn chances. No, I'm not sticking around. You lied to my damn face. You misrepresented that damn character. We talked to you twice. We told you what the lick read. We tried to educate you on perception in America when it comes to black people. You didn't give two damns. I guess the question is this: who has more pull, Ayodele or McKay? Oh, it's definitely Jed McKay. It's definitely Jed McKay. But when I look at writing, Maxine Shaw, as I told people before, there were some people who wanted Dr. Eve Ewing to just put T'Challa back on the throne in Wakanda. I look at writing. Jed McKay could go above and beyond to completely ignore what's been trained. Now, mind you, him doing that, conversation has to be had with C.B. Cebulski, right? That's the editor-in-chief. Say, hey, I'm finna do this. I don't give two damns about what he did. We've seen that happen before. Well, writers like, I'm finna do what I'm gonna do, and I don't give two damns about that. But now I got to look at C.B. Cebulski and say, okay, what has C.B. Cebulski done to make me feel like he gives a damn about my concerns as a black comic book fan? Nothing. Nothing. Then I got to look at Tom Brevoort. Well, that's the same dude who said there aren't any viable black male mutants. He said that in 2024. So he's telling me off the rip. Yeah, he can say the writers don't. No, you don't see any value in me. You just happen to hire writers, regardless of who they are, that also don't see any value in me. Well, I maybe it's the only child in me. Maybe it's the 3 years from 60. Maybe it's the Marine in me. But I don't believe in repeating myself. And I went above and beyond. Well, clearly, I ain't nobody folks need to be listening to. So I'm going to let them be great. But like I said, I got daughters. I got a granddaughter. That's not the image nor representation I want them looking at. I don't want them looking at that Ironheart bullshit. I have young men that are in my charge. I don't want them looking at none of that bullshit that's going on with Sam Wilson. I want the young men around me to know their voice matters. I want the women around me to know that their voice matters. And if you're not going to stand up for you, who you looking to do it for you? If you ain't going to stand on business when folks misrepresent you out there, who going to do it for you? I'm going to ask a question. Because the white person that tries to stand up for us is going to get called a racist and get canceled. They can know exactly what the hell they're talking about, but the angry black people gonna cancel every damn thing they talking about. So, but as usual, Theo's making some damn good points. I'm just saying, like, Storm 3 sales drop. If Ayodele goes this route, he's going to lose a lot of readers. That's on him. That's the decision he made. He is from, and this is what I was trying. You're from Nigeria. This is an American comic book company. These characters, by and large, were created by Americans. So if you don't know the culture in America, you might want to get up on that before you do something that ain't gonna look right. He ain't want to listen.
But I'm gonna say y'all did twice.
He ain't want to listen. That ain't no different than the writer of Captain America, Sam Wilson, sitting up there having Sam in the damn fields picking. Yeah, I see it. You gave Sam's sister some wings. She can fly now. Good job. You brought back Elijah Bradley. I'm gonna say you brought back Josiah Bradley. Yeah, you brought him back. Gave him a brand new costume, code name, the Shadow Soldier. Yeah, good. Yeah, that was ruined by picking in the fields. And then you got it where the plantation ships they headed for all the urban cities. And as a white writer, that writer, like nobody told him, oh, don't do that. Man, I'm writing Sam Wilson. I get it. That ain't it. Not the editor-in-chief. He clearly didn't talk to nobody black at Marvel. Clearly when he might have talked to Marvel, I don't know. But ain't nobody telling him, don't put that damn story out there. They thought he was doing something. Oh, let's put this comic book out here because it's gonna coincide with the Captain America movie coming out, and we're gonna have we're gonna have a Red Hulk in it just to give some damn synergy. Had a Red Hulk in it, wasn't even damn Thunderbolt Ross. Got Sam out there picking cotton.
No, you for?
I will show you the comic book. I will show you the comic book. My wife.
Hey, Miss Kent.
My wife asked me, she said, "You for real?" I said, "I will show you the comic book."
I know I have to ask him sometimes, y'all, because sometimes he be playing with me. He be pulling on my heartstrings. I have to make sure he be in for real. I have to make sure he be in.
Didn't they have floating picket fields in the comic book? Oh, I know, because Ernie Blair Without Fear, he was like, "Why is this?" This is what I be knowing when they didn't went too far. The people that normally don't say nothing will say something. Even Ernie Blair Without Fear was like, "Man, come on, man." He said, "You know what? Before you write a black character, maybe you need to talk to somebody black." Yeah. Well, you know what? We can't even say that, though, can we? We can't even say that. Before you write a black character, you might want to check with a black person. Oh, no. We can't even say that. Let me tell you how much damage y'all have done to the black male. You got black men on social media don't give two damns about where Frank Rambo, Monica's father, he don't play no relevant role whatsoever. That's what y'all got going on. Yes, Marwa, all of y'all, you, Nate, Ryan, Kevin, CB.
Hey, Scotty.
Damn, what's your boy named Tom? Yeah, they don't see no credibility in the black male whatsoever. You got it out there. You participating in it. You be like, no, I ain't. Yes, you are. Look at your track record. Look at y'all track record. Y'all all putting all out that bullshit and everything like that. And y'all all got us out here looking stupid as hell. They talk bad about Riri Williams. She from the hood. She from the ghetto. Meanwhile, y'all saying it's relatable. So you don't know no black people stay in the country? All the black people you know stay in the ghetto? You don't. I mean, the Jeffersons live in the east side in a duplex that was sky high. Matter of fact, I don't even know how to say that. Really, the only folks I know that lived in the damn ghetto was the Evans family. Then Steve Urkel lived in a house next door to the Winslows, who had a damn house. Well, hell, Cliff Huxtable and Claire Huxtable owned the damn brownstone. They did. Martin didn't live in the damn hood. Gina didn't live in the hood. Pam didn't live in the hood. What the dude name stayed with his damn mama and everything. We don't know where Tommy stayed at, but it's safe to say Tommy stayed someplace nice. Cole stayed with his damn mama, who lived in the house. We actually saw it. Who else? Blackish. They lived in a damn house. Like what's going on? What's good? What's good? What's good? And we got black folks doing. But they ain't gonna get mad when a black person call you out. No, don't get mad. Get right. Get right. Y'all on some bullshit. I'm done with Marvel. That's it. So let me say this so folks will understand. Theo, will you be covering Marvel Legends when I buy them? Theo, will you be covering any new Marvel comic book store? No. No. I'm standing on business. So that means you not gonna cover Imperial? No. 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 And I want to. No. No, not buying it. No. Nothing. Nah. So you mean it's straight DC and independent? Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Give you some old Black Panther story. Yeah, we go back and do all that because that's my character. We gonna make it do with that. But spend my money on a company that don't give two damns about me. Spend my company with brothers that I can have a conversation with that act like what I said went in one ear out the damn other, and then gonna act like they didn't know what the hell was going on when it. Scotty Hawk, how these motherfuckers even get this far? I don't know. No. S-Daddy, Hitman Secret Wars was dope, of course. They're all new, all different era was the beginning to the end for me. I can feel that. I try to stick around. What's going on? What's going on? Scotty Hawk, thank you so much for pulling up. Big Darryl Field is in the building. I stay in the country. Bam, there you go. Because what did they say? Riri was similar to Clark? No, Darryl is similar to Clark. See how Darryl say he stay in the country? The country and the ghetto ain't the same damn thing. I'm sorry. That ain't the same damn thing. Appreciate you pulling up, Big Darryl. Maxine, if they continue to go down that route, yes, but if they couldn't make Black Panther and Storm work when they were married, how the hell can they make Wolverine and Storm work logistically? Aren't Jean and Scott still in a relationship? See, I'm gonna tell you something. I learned this a long time ago. And you know it when I tell you. When you don't want to do something, you will find any excuse not to do it. It could be a piece of paper sitting on the floor. You could be 2 steps from the trash can. If you don't want to pick up that damn piece of paper, it will sit there on that damn floor all damn day long. And you'll keep walking right by it, look at it, walk by it, look at it. It's still sitting there. You like, damn, right up. Because you just don't want to do it. But now, if you want to learn how to drive a 5-speed and you don't know how to do it, it don't matter. Somebody could give you a 5-speed and you ain't ever drove a damn 5-speed before. You want to learn how to drive? Oh, you gonna get that shit right? Next thing you know, you ain't even gonna want to mess with an automatic no damn more. Yeah, I told you I want to drive. Yeah. If they want Aurora and Logan to work, it'll work. They'll find a way. They will eliminate all excuses. Writers will come in with marching orders. Listen, you need to have Aurora and Logan do this. So yeah, it didn't work with T'Challa and Aurora because Chris Claremont didn't want it to work with T'Challa and Aurora. He wanted to keep Aurora for the X-Men for some strange reason, and this is what they literally say. They don't want to feel obligated to put Black couples together. Quote, end quote. Clearly, the brothers and sisters that work over there at Marvel Comics are following that edict to the letter. What's up, Rock With Me Nation? My brother Darryl is in here and everything like that. We're gonna get on up out of here because I ain't gonna spoil the fun. Me and Darryl are pulling up later on with a live and everything. It might be shorter than, might be sooner than later and everything like that. I just wanted to get this off my chest. I didn't want to take away from our live. When we do those lives, the vibe and everything like that, we plan on kicking back, kicking the bobo, and having some fun. I don't want to take away from that. Never. We got a lot going on as a people, and we deserve to let our hair down when we can. So I didn't want to take away from that. I just wanted to get this. Check my messenger. Okay. My brother said check my messenger. Hold on, y'all. That's my big brother right there. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Check the message. Brother said check the messenger. Oh, okay. We're gonna have a great show tonight. 6 p.m. We're doing it 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, we definitely finna get on up out of here. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna talk about Complex. Complex. They my brother ranks their 22 best hip hop duos of all time. talk about that. We might jump off into some more Jim Jones and Nas. Like, that's some good weed y'all got up there in New York. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we got that going on. Latinos in the U.S., stop blaming us. We tried to tell y'all. Y'all ain't listen. We said that dude didn't like y'all. Y'all said, oh, we Latinos for Trump. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. More of a find out moment. Got to be careful not to defend. I mean, you know what? I think they just as pissed off at them as we are. They're like, yeah, we got to make sure. Yeah, no. I know here we go. We know some brothers and sisters voted for Donald. We know that. Just like we know some sisters and brothers voted for Donald, we also know there are some Latino brothers and sisters that did not vote for Donald. The show we do tonight, Daryl and I doing the Saturday Night Vibe, that ain't about y'all. you ain't vote for him. We not talking about you. The subject matter don't apply to you. Just want to get that on out there and everything like that. But yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun tonight and everything like that. I sent my brother also Eddie Murphy and Tyler Perry. Y'all like, damn, you said Eddie Murphy and Tyler Perry? Yes, Eddie Murphy and Tyler Perry. We gonna chop that damn thing on up. Let me see. Maxine Shaw, I'm hard pressed to think the Storm would think she was pregnant by Logan after the 3 she died. Then the Storm gods beat her ass. How long has it been between? You know what? You said something right then and there, didn't you? Didn't you? Because damn, you should have had a miscarriage by then, huh? It's not funny. But you're right though. If we're going off of it, you're right. I see. You're right. But see, that's me giving you credit. That's me looking at you, cause I'm thinking you probably going with a whole different story. And let me do this while I'm talking about a whole different story. Yeah, you probably going with a whole different story when we get to when we got to Vigil. Question. So I seen something the other day in regards to the inspiration for Aurora's Hellfire Vigil outfit. To each their own. Hey, I like One Punch Man. I do. I like One Punch Man. I do. My Hero Academia. I like that. If it ain't like that. Goku Neil, Dragon Ball, yeah. Speed Racer. Battle of the Planet. I ain't finna act like that. But so Riri's armor was inspired from Japanese animation Bubblegum Pop. She built that suit in Wakanda. I don't know how that, but Ryan Coogler likes Bubblegum Pop. That's you. Aurora's Hellfire Gala outfit is inspired by Japanese animation. What's wrong with Africa? I'm just asking a question. A character from Africa. What's wrong? The character from Africa, the character designing the suit of armor in Africa. What's wrong with having an African inspired outfit on? Like what? Because anybody and their mama could have on Japanese animation. Folks cosplay as Japanese animated characters all the damn time. You know, the last time we got some African stuff, Black Panther 2, when everybody played damn dress up. What we got going on? Give me the artwork from some, you know what? Here we go. I would like to get some African inspired armor. Is that too much? Some African, I don't even know what that looked like. But damn, can we try it? Can we try it? Here we go. The next time the sister throw an outfit, any sister or brother, can it be an African outfit? Because watch this. I see the gay character dressing like they gay. I see the Asian character paying some homage to where they from. I don't see the black characters giving nothing to Africa. But what no. Get on up out of here. And I'm gonna leave. I think I done said enough. I'm gonna throw this on out there because we know there be lurkers out there. Everybody ain't speaking and everything like that. Somebody said something to me, and I told my wife, I said, I know what really got to me. She said, what? I said, I got called a hateful racist by a young white dude. Well, since me and my wife have been together, we've literally housed 3 grown white men at different times. Not black men, white men that needed a place to stay. And they varied in age from 20 to damn near 50 to in their 40. Didn't charge them no rent. Hell, you'd have thought we was running a halfway house because we fed them. Ain't look for nothing in return. Nada. Because it was the right thing to do. It's not the racist thing to do. It's the right thing to do. Logan, I'm looking at you. Not a racist. I'm right. That triggers you because you're white. No, that's not the right answer. It triggers you because you harbor feelings that you haven't resolved yet, regardless of what you say. That's why you got triggered. You also don't think I got a black father because you threw your father up in there. That's you low-key buying, sipping that Kool-Aid, that black dudes don't have black fathers. That's a lie. We're tired of the lies. We're no longer going to support them. Disney Plus, MCU, Marvel Comics, we're no longer going to support the lies. If you're a black writer and you help support that lie, you are on your own. And you did it to yourself. See, okay, fair enough. It don't mean it's a good idea though. No. Racist, high grand madam. I know, but even in they smash right after that, it still be real weird Natalie that Ro just cannot wait to be a mother. Absolutely. 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 I have a far easier time to believe that Riri is an anime fan than Aurora. That said, you can still throw up some posters in Riri's room that shows she likes, says Gundam or whatever. I don't even like that. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't like that narrative. What did you see Shang-Chi do that was black? I'm going to wait. See, this me standing 10 toes down for mine. While we want to be okay with everybody infringing upon theirs, infringing upon ours, they don't invite us over to theirs. What did you see Shang-Chi do that was black? Nothing. Okay. What did you see Natalie do? You saw a black widow. You talked to her? She do anything other than just be an extra? No. So, no. The white character ain't inspired by black. The Asian character ain't inspired by black. I ain't looking for them to be. Well, I'm not looking for the black character to be inspired by anything other than black. Folks can say what they want to. No, that's what that is. That's what that is. I ain't doing that. What's going on, Big Terry? What's going on? What's going on? LJ Panther in the building. Thank you so much, LJ. What is the frame from the Avengers and time frame from the Avengers and Storm? Because Aurora still has her necklace in the Avengers, but she sold it in her solo book. I have to talk to the writer. And clearly the writer ain't paying attention, which is why I'm checking out. Boondocks undefeated with Tyler Perry and Diddy trial back to back. Yeah, that's crazy. Actually, it wasn't Diddy. It was R. Kelly. I was talking to my wife about that. It was R. Kelly trial. They didn't have a Diddy trial. It was R. Kelly trial. But I'm with you though. Or bang Logan again, but that still would explain why Roe wants to have a child so bad with the daddy, seemingly not in the picture. Absolutely. So listen, thank y'all so much. This has been a blast. I think this has been therapeutic, if you will. So just so I don't confuse anybody, I will no longer be collecting Marvel comics. Any new comic, after I go to the comic book store and get the batch that's there, I'm gonna clear it out. I'm gonna tell them to cancel all my Marvel titles. You don't have to do that. I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm saying and I'm not gonna judge. No, I'm gonna move the way I want to move. I'm gonna move the way I want to move. I'm gonna do what's best for me. I'm gonna do what allows me to sleep at night. I got nothing to do with nobody else. I'm not judging nobody else. Ain't gonna speak out. Oh no. Do what you gonna do. So I don't want nobody through your you do what you want to do with your own money, right? It's our money. We can spend it where we want to. Right. Well, I'm checking out. Well, no, I've checked out. Let me put that out there. So what we will be getting, what I'm going to do is I got 2 issues of Avengers, right? Jed McKay, do those. I gotta bring those y'all. And I'm of the mindset I'll be done after that. It'll be DC, independent, and old Black Panther stories. Doing what we can to level up our Black Panther knowledge. I know Kamoyo King is working. He and his wife are working on the handbook to the Hatu Zeraze. So we are doing that. So listen, thank y'all so much. I apologize. I wish we could have did. I wish this would have been more positive. But as I told Kamoyo, I felt strongly about it because there's too much negative imagery out there in regards to us, and folks seem to keep acting like it don't matter. It don't matter because it's not them. But when you read the message boards and you see the negative comments in regards to our characters, you read the racist comments and you low-key can hear the racist in your mind, in your ear, when they're making the disparaging comments about your characters. You can't really say anything because that's what was put out there in regards to your character. I'm straight on all that. We out. Thank you so much. My lovely wife pulled up and everything like that. We do it for the culture. And part of our culture are our Black queens. That's what that is. And we're not going, at the very least me, I'm not going, that whole disrespect thing, when I know we can do better, when I know we have the option to do better and we choose to do different, you're not just going to call her an independent woman and think I'm going to lock in. And no, because I'm an independent man and even I ain't making that damn move. So what did Chadwick do? I'm going to start ending the show like this. He asked the difficult questions, didn't he? Asked the difficult question. Didn't he ask the difficult question? They said, ask us anything you want to. And he didn't shy away from it. What did he ask? What type of drugs is she taking? Why is the father not in the picture? Yes, it does matter. He asked them questions. What roles did he say he don't take? The I can't read role, the I can't drive role, and the I can't swim role. Those are the 3 roles that he said he would never take. Why? So, in memory of the late great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman, I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and soul. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button. We at 1301. I probably lost some people today. Might be at 1200. So let's do what we can to get it back over 1300. Right? Take a break. Go get you something to eat. Go get you something to drink. Go get you something to, right? Me and my brother coming back at y'all 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be a different vibe. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.